Hi y'all, it's Alice with Vintage Galley Teen. I just wanted to show you what we created for my husband for Father's Day, and with the help of Persnicketyprints, who printed this 5x5 60-page book up for us. It's super awesome. I got an email a couple of weeks ago saying I could create a 5x5 60-page book for $10. I thought that was not bad. So we did that. Well, I did. I was just showing the kids, look what I'm going to put, and look, what shall I add for dad and stuff like that. But I was kind of in a rush because I did this last minute and I actually got it yesterday, so we gave it to him yesterday. So let me show you. This is a front cover, and this is my husband with the kids doing some Boy Scout stuff, and I put the title, "We Have an Awesome Dad," so that's the front cover. And then in the inside, the first page says Happy Father's Day, and I was able to pick the background, the picture the way I wanted, the font, everything pretty much. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. So this is my husband. I think, yeah, right here we're at the island, South Padre Island, right here I think as well, South Padre Island. Over here I think we're in something called the Snake Ranch, but they have more than the Snake Ranch. It became like a little zoo, and I think they're getting licensed for that, so that's pretty cool. I put there, "We love how much you enjoyed taking us exploring." And then this one right here, my husband with my son at Cub Scouts, or right after Cub Scouts, I think. This one right here, I put, "You are always there for us." So, you know, my husband is a scout leader, and then of course he has time to even come and see the kids get their awards, so I think that's pretty cool as well. I think that's important for the children to see that he takes time for that as well. So that's why I put that statement. Then right here, my husband took this picture there at the yard where he works, and it's very, very awesome, and I have it there on my computer, so I thought it'd be cool just to use as a background, and also to use his picture, because this is actually January 1st of this year, and he went out to a storm, and he was out, I can't remember for how long, it felt forever, but he was out for a while working. And so I was able to snap a picture of him, and I put, "We appreciate how hard you work for us." And then this one I took, I think, last year when I was doing the Project Life, and I put, "We never take for granted that rain or shine, day or night, you're out working." And here's another picture where he took out in the yard of some of the supplies that they use, you know. But it's just, you know, just something that I want him to know, that we appreciate how hard he works for us. This one I put, "My first dance was with you, Daddy-O," and that's what Micaela calls John sometimes, Daddy-O, Daddy-O, so I thought that was pretty cool to put that there. And just a little snapshot of her would be really cute right next to it, so I did that right there. And then right here I put, "Fishing with you is always fun." And then over here, I know the picture's a little blurry because I was kind of far away. I didn't want to disturb them from their moment with their dad, but you can't really see him. He's back there, Jason, Johnny, and Micaela. And I put, "Catching worms is fun too." And so I think he was turning the dirt for the compost, because we have a little area for compost. And so the kids were finding worms and putting some in there as well, because we were doing the garden. So they were finding worms and putting them in the compost. And then right here, our neighborhood really got flooded. I mean, really bad. And so my husband took the kayak out, and so I thought, putting this sentiment, "Never a dull moment with you, Dad." And that was pretty cool. And then of course I put this because he actually recycled a whole bunch of stuff that is thrown there at his job site. You know, he asked his boss for permission. "Hey, you know, if you're gonna throw that, can I use it? I have a costume idea." And so he did this costume, I think 2 years ago. Last year he used it, and the year before. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then right here, this picture is a while back because we only have the 2 kiddos here. This is at Houston Zoo. And right there too is the aquarium. See how Micaela and Johnny are super small. So I put that there. Then this is camping last year, 2014. And so I thought it'd be cool if I capture this picture because I already had this year's. And then back to back I put Jellystone Park Canyon Lake 2014. Then the next picture is Jellystone Park Canyon Lake 2015. And then right here I put, Dad, you're the best for bringing us here every year. And so that was pretty cool. This one is a very old picture. We were going fishing, and I think we're on like a little trolley ride, and I put Adventure Time on top. And this one as well, you can see how Micaela's super small. So I tried putting a lot of older pictures that I don't think I've scrapbooked and put in this book. And of course I was just looking for a ton of pictures that featured my husband with the kids by themselves. I tried to leave myself out as much as I could. I just wanted them in this book. And so Micaela's really small here. This is a luau party. And then the same here. This is another little entertainment area for the kids. I know it's gotten a lot bigger. Now they have like a water area and stuff, but we went to check it out. This is, I think, within a year or 2 years that they opened, and we're just checking it out, see if it's something we'd like to do. It's very far, well, not that far away from where we live, but we don't go that way that much anymore. But it's real pretty, and that's my daughter, really small. And then right here, that's that same place. We're just having, it's more of like an outdoors eatery and kind of like a petting zoo. They have a lot of exotic animals, and I took a picture of my husband here. Then this is a company dance a couple of years. Let's see, I think this is before Jason. So about 4 or 5 years ago. And so I put their silly dad. And so usually during the company dance, or my husband's company dances, they usually have like props and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And then this is, I think this is in Wimberley. I can't remember, but it's, I think we just took a picture here recently, and it's just really nice how I think it's almost the same spot we keep taking pictures, and the kids are so small. I should have, if I could have found that picture, I would have put it here, but I couldn't find that picture. That would have been nice. But so then here's another one that says, Dad, you're the best, and that's at the South Padre Island. And then this one's just right outside the house. The kids wanted to wear sunglasses like Dad, so I snapped that picture. Super cute, like Micaela, super small. And right here we went to go see a Dorados game, and that's an indoor football game. There's Johnny. And then here he's making Jason laugh, and Jason's just laughing and laughing, and I put, you always know how to make us laugh. And there's Jason again. Right here, this is, we always tend to go to the pumpkin patch, and so I think last year was the first year we didn't have a chance, but we took a picture, you know, as a family there. This is before Jason, and so I decided to add Jason here because of course Jason's gonna get older and see this book eventually. He's gonna say, well, I'm not here, why wasn't I in the picture? So I decided to put right underneath this one a sonogram picture of him. So this is Jason, and this is of course Johnny, Micaela, and us, you know. Then of course right here I put, you're the best father in the world, and this is a very recent picture of us, and so the kids are older. You can see how much older they are. Johnny just turned 9 yesterday. Micaela's about to turn 7. Jason's 2 years old, so yep. And right here I put, we love you so much and hope you love this book we have put together for you. Happy Father's Day 2015. Just put a picture of him and Jason. Then right here's last year. I think this is one of our last summer adventures at a Schlitterbahn, which is a water park, and that was with my husband's company, gathering. Very cool. Right here's Jason with John. I put adventure, something we know we will always have with you. Right here, I think this is a flea market. I was able to capture the boys here together, so I thought that was a super cool picture. This is last year, right before or right on our trip. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was able to take that picture. Right here, John has always coached Johnny's soccer team and Micaela's too, but Micaela stopped playing soccer, so John just concentrates on Johnny's soccer teams. And so I thought it'd be cool. See, I captured John there, and Johnny's right there. And so I put there my coach, of course my husband's a lineman, my mentor, my best friend, my daddy you'll always be. I thought that was very cool. I really liked that one. Towards the end I started scrambling because I was creating this during the week and it was already 3:30 and I know my husband was due to come home about 30 to 40 minutes. So right here I'm kind of just trying to hurry up, and so I'm glad. I love the way this came out. It's kind of like I felt so pressured, but still a lot of stuff was just popping out. So I really love the way this book turned out. Right here, John and Johnny and Micaela are asleep, and you can see that paper right there. This is during school time, and I think Micaela is doing homework if I'm not mistaken. So I put here, it's a good thing Dad was helping Micaela with her homework. So this is very, very funny. I like that. Right here's Micaela and John fishing. I put we love you on one side. Then on this side, it's John with Jason, and he's on a little kiddie ride. And I put, it's we love you because you would do just about anything to make us happy. And yep, he does. And this one is a very old picture. See how Johnny's very small and Micaela too. In the shop, they were just promoting their shop, and I think the movie had just come out, Where the Wild Things Are. And so we went to go take pictures with them, and so I put here, Wild We Are. And that's a picture of all of us four. Over here's another picture. Right here, I'm actually pregnant with Jason, but of course you can't see my little baby bump yet. But Johnny, Micaela, and baby Jason's right there too. We love you so much, Daddy-o. I put that phrase again. John's right here with the kids. Very, very nice. Over here as well, this is one of our very first camping trips with our first trailer. And right here, we like to coordinate as much as we can during Halloween and dress up, silly like. And so I thought it'd be awesome because yes, my husband is silly, and that's who he is. So I wanted to put that and kind of just note it, even though the kids are not here. I just wanted that to be there, and said. So I put, because being silly is who you are. And so we're right here with one of our costumes, and then the following evening, or that same evening, we just did a costume change, and we actually found this at thrift stores, all this little vintage clothing, and we put those what is it called, the hairdos on, just being silly. That's who he is. And then I like these pictures. These are really nice, and this is one of his company parties, and so I put Father of the Year, and I really like these pictures a lot. And then right here is our time at the park, and here we're actually miniature golfing. And then at the end I put we love you to the moon and back, Dad, and the kids' back is of course facing us. So the back is just him and Johnny. So yeah, that's the book. I really like that. I teared up yesterday when I was seeing this. He teared up yesterday when he was seeing this. I mean, it's just awesome. It's really, really awesome. So, all right, thank you, Persnicketyprints, for doing this. This is awesome, and y'all go check out Persnicketyprints. It's an awesome company. I've printed out pictures from there and high quality stuff as far as the pictures go. The book, I mean, the feel of it is just very amazing. So thanks guys for joining me. Have a happy Father's Day, and I'll be back with more videos, guys. Bye.